And we should be live. Can you hear me all right? Can you see me? You can't see me. I keep saying that every time. I'm going to wait for my awful voice to come through. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm there, right. Why have I got it at 97? That's your fault watching now. Right. How is everyone doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone is doing swimmingly on this fine Sunday evening. Today we're on Bahnstrecke, Rosenheim to Salzburg. I just picked this up this morning, and I've not experienced any issues with it. I've done a first look video which will be out tomorrow, so it's going to be a bit backwards really, because it's like, you know, I'm doing the first look, I'm doing a stream before the first look video, but yeah, just know that I filmed the first look and it was my actual first look. I've done 2 services, so I don't know what it's like for crashing and stuff, so if any point it crashes during the stream, I do apologise. If it's like in an hour's time, I'll restart it. If it's like in 2.5 hours time, then I won't bother. So who we got in the chat? We got Crazy. Hello, how you doing? The UK transport enthusiast. Hey, how you doing? Southwestern Third Rail Railway, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We've got a 1116 over there, look at that. Oh, that's one of the whatchamacallit services, the intercity ones. You can hear and see me good. Awesome. And Dominic, hello, how are you doing? Right, so the plan for today's stream is to go from Rosenheim to... Oh, my cat's looking at the map. Sorry, my cat was trying to attack my telly. Yes, so we're going to go from Rosenheim to Salzburg in the 111. Is that what it's called? The 111 or the 111 or whatever you want to call it. And then we're going to go back the other way towards Rosenheim, either in the 101 or the 1116. In fact, that's a good shout. Let's put a poll in. What should we run next? So should we do a DBBR 101 service, or should we do an OBV, as they call it, 1116 service? Yeah, of course you can. In fact, before you vote, love, let me I'll show you which ones are which. Cool. Right, I'll pop that in there. Awesome. I'm alright, got a bit of a cough and a cold. Sounds a bit of COVID to me. Hello, love, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. You're currently sat right in front of me doing your gem paintings. Right, cool. Oh, I don't want to accidentally end the stream, that's not good. Right, so let's jump into the main menu. Let's have a look. Right, so you can see I've done 2 services. So I've done a 111 service and a 101 service. I want to do as well after we've done a 101 or 1116 service. I want to do a 6 to 8. I might do a 6 to 8 in between, but you know, for the main between the intercity ones, which one do you want to see? Anyway, let's jump into the 1110. And let's do a 4-line. I've not actually done a 4-line run. I've only gone as far as the 2nd station. Well, that looks all right. That's not a 4-line run, though, is it? Let's do an early morning one, I think. I think that sounds like a plan. Let's do... Yeah, that looks good. Cool. Let's put it in there. Maybe set it back to... maybe April. Could be good. Might just be becoming whatever you call it, dawn. I know nothing about German trains except they have trains called ice trains, which are fast. Yes, intercity expresses, which we don't have any of them in this route because I think it's set before, or they're just not applicable. Yo, CPT Friday, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. You didn't upload the live stream link to Discord. Oh, good shout. Good shout. Hold on. That can be sorted. Right. Hold on. Hey, that's everyone. I'm live. Yeah. Woo. Right, there we go. Send that in there. Cool. If you're not in the Discord, please please click that link and join if you want to have a chat amongst some train fans and cat fans and F1 fans and all that sort of stuff. I might try and ride the Enviro 400 MMC soon. I'm not too. I know what the Enviros are, but is the MMC like a new model? Let's say. I think I went on an Enviro the other day actually. Right, set that up. So, quick setup for anyone that is unsure how to do it. Obviously, put your key into forwards, brake key on, and your lights are back here somewhere. I'm not turning on CIFA because this is problematic as it is. And if you remember last time, I couldn't hear the CIFA, so I'm not touching CIFA this time. Do you not have MMCs around you? I'm not too sure. I know nothing about trains other than Richie likes them and they go honk. That's very true. That's very true indeed. Hello, train boy. How you doing? Just casually having a bowl of cereal at 6 p.m. Nothing wrong with that. No, there isn't nothing wrong with that at all. It depends what cereal it is. That's what I've been told.
If it's like Weetabix, then why?
Let's have a look. Enviro 400 MMCs. Let's have a look. Let's have a gander. Oh yeah. I see. Yeah, we do have them. Do you know the thingy bus that I get to the station? That's that bus. I'm just saying. Frosties. Oh, good shout. Good shout. Blue Star buses shining across your city. Blue Star buses. Where are Blue Star buses in the world? Oh, Hampshire. We've got Arriva West Yorkshire up here. Let's get a door shut. Right, let's go. So the tap change on this, you have to be very gentle with it. So you can see there it's going up. Got 12 people in the chat. Hope you're all doing well. I need to slowly does it. You don't want to do it too quick because you'll end up messing it up. You can do it a bit faster than that though. Frosties, yeah, are a good shout. Greetings, Richie. Me again. Afraid I can't get the nameplate off the ground today. My dad's overhauling the dust extraction in the workshop. No worries. No, take your time. Honestly, there's no rush. I'm more than honoured that you're making one in the first place. So take your time. But I appreciate the update. Southampton, where I am. Is Arriva West Yorkshire the same as East Yorkshire? I don't know. I'm not too sure. Is it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it is. They're in Southampton. Oh yeah. I should know that. I did go on a bus. I did actually go on a Southampton bus, so I should know that. Yeah. I went to Southampton, didn't I, to go and see mate at uni. Right, we're going. So this is the 111 with an awful horn. I really don't like the horn. I did a run in this for about 20 miles earlier on, and it's actually quite a nice little unit to drive. I'm just going to turn it down a tiny bit because it's quite a noisy little thing. Hi Richie, how you doing? What are your first impressions? Do you know what? It's not that bad of a route. I've only done 2 services on it, and I quite like the fact you've got a mixture of intercity. You've got a lot of freight going on. You've got obviously these regional services. Did I say S-Bahn? And now that you've got the Semmering Bahn, you can see a lot of the OBB 1116s on the run, on the go. Oh, who won the Casual did? He won it by... There was 2 challenges, so obviously there was the one between us 2 where we did all 3 routes. Well, we did do 4 different runs, but mine crashed on the last halfway through the last one, which was a shame. But But yeah, he won. He beat me by about 180 points, and then we did the Master of the Midland Main Line where we did on 158 in the HST. Mine crashed halfway through the HST run. So, but there was Southwestern Railway. He managed to do both the 158 and the HST, and the points between them two were 1. It was 1 point. I'm going to this route in summer. Oh, nice! Get some pictures. I'd love to go to Salzburg. It looks like a really nice area to be. Are you in casual the new Mole 75? Pardon my reference. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what you mean. What's Mole 75? Oh wait, yes, Mole Man. Yeah. Got you. Oh, I'm speeding. No, so there's a guy on YouTube called Mole Man. He does a lot of train sim content. But I didn't realise he did stuff with his friend. I'm not actually subscribed to him. But yeah, possibly so. Got 15 people watching. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome into this nice chilled out Sunday night stream. It's quite a chilled out route, this one. It's it's not too demanding. Obviously, there's good distance between all the stations. TSW helps me with my geography, to be honest, and that's one of the reasons I like it. To be fair, yeah, that's actually a good shout, because like, especially like a lot of the railways, especially German and American railways, I don't really know much about. So it's definitely taught me a lot about places in Germany and stuff, and it's kind of given me a reason to sort of like research stuff. Hey Quarky, how you doing? Fair go. This is going back years, mind. I recommend it. Challenges and like that. It's on Moleman's channel. I have seen some of Moleman's stuff before. I know the name, definitely. But yeah, possibly. It's going to become... Oh, got 101 here. Yeah, it's going to become quite, hopefully, regular thing. We are thinking about doing a Midland Mainline one on this channel. Hello, New York, Texas Railroad. Welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing well. What have people been up to this weekend? Anything interesting? Been no F1 this weekend, which is a shame, of course, but we move. It's okay. This weekend I've been to the zoo with the missus. More for the missus. I don't mind a zoo. I think I love seeing monkeys in a zoo. They're absolutely chaotic. But you love your animals, don't you, love? We did see some otters and some meerkats, and you got yourself a little otter plushie, didn't you? Mr. Chips. Went to the boot sale this morning, saw sod all worth buying. I think car boots they're on the decline, aren't they? Yeah, we were talking about like market towns and, you know, car boot sales and stuff like that. They're all sort of not as they were like our childhood, but not as prevalent. Like, is it prevalent? Is that the word? Are you using the tap changer? Yes. It's weird. It's different to the 110 where the tap changer is a big steering wheel. It is all controlled through the lever, but obviously you've still got to treat it as if it's a 110, because if you're a bit too harsh on the throttle, you will end up messing it up. Is it all good, the stream? Does it look all good? No, just in general. Went to how on earth do you say that? Ljubljana by train at the weekend. Where on earth is that? Ljubljana. It might be a silent L. You might be right there, actually. When are you planning on doing a Transport Fever 2 stream? Wednesday. I was going to do it last Wednesday, but because I didn't stream on the Sunday, I thought, well, I'll do 2 TSW streams this week. And then just kind of resume to the whole random game, TSW, so on and so forth, next week. So yeah, Transport Fever 2 will be on Wednesday if you're interested in that. I only know one market, but it's in the dodgiest areas. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. We live near what was a market town, but it's definitely not a market town anymore. Got 20 people watching. Hello to all 20 of you. Hope you're all doing well. Ljubljana. Ah, there you go. Look at that. You say that last time I bagged a stationary Scotsman model for a fiver. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. When was that though? Was that a couple of years back? It's the capital of Slovenia. Oh, right, okay. I'm not too good with the... Although I've got a geography degree, I'm not too good with capitals. I used to be absolutely hot on it with capitals, but not anymore. It's sad you can't get the Steam Workshop mods and console for Transport Fever. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of mods that, like, especially for Train Sim World, that I'd like to get. But obviously, it's you know, committing to being a console player, you stand your ground. And although there's mods on PC, realistically, the games shouldn't need to have mods. That's what us console players are like. Not only that, but a PC is like what, almost 4 times. You know, to run TSW, you need a PC that's at least 4 times as powerful, and 4 times as pricey. Sorry. So, you know, to run TSW at this sort of frame rate, you'd at least need a $1.5 grand, $2 grand PC. Nah, 3 weeks if that. Oh, okay. Oh, we might just be chatting out our backsides then. I was thinking 68 is an odd speed limit, but it's probably in kilometres. Yeah, so I have my German, well, all my speed limits set to miles per hour. I used to have it at kilometres, but I really didn't get along with it. It was quite confusing, like, especially with the Verke Dresden, where all the stations are like 800 metres apart at the start. So I changed it to miles because it kind of gave me a better idea of how to control the train and stuff like that. And ever since, I've never changed it. I've just enjoyed it. But realistically, I think this is 100 kilometre an hour stretch, which I'm going a bit too slow for that anyway. Went to King's Cross and saw platform 9 3/4. They love you'll like that, wouldn't you? I'd like to go to King's Cross. One place I'd like to go to. If we did King's Cross, it'd be something for me and something for you. I'll give you a trolley to push into the wall if you want, love. Yeah, it's 110 kilometres. Is it? Is it 60? Is it 62? That's 100 kilometres. Transport Fever 2 without mods is also fun. It's actually quite an enjoyable game. I am enjoying it. I've set up like a separate map to the whole YouTube map because I was finding that I was doing little bits to it to kind of get my head around it, and then you do one thing and then you have to do another. So yeah, I ended up setting up another one. 100 kilometres is 62 miles an hour. That's good. Okay, that's good. Hello, how are we doing? How are you doing? Trains to Dorset. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. We need an East Coast Main Line extension to King's Cross. I don't believe that will happen anytime soon. I think if they were going to do East Coast Main Line South, they'd just do it as a standalone route, I think. I know 68 miles per hour is 110 because that's the max speed on the TMP Sim Server 1. Ah, there you go. Yes, yeah, that sounds about right, actually. It's a train Sims, love, not Sims 4. It's Train Sim 4, not Sims 4. There you go. Oh, my stream went a bit behind. Oh, is it all good? Is it all good for everyone? Went on the way to Ali Pali for the model show. Smaller than I expected, to be honest. What's that? What, the car boot? No, I think someone else was talking about King Cross. Oh yeah, New York. Yeah. So New York Texas Railroad in the chat. He put in Discord. He's just obviously he's from New York, and he's casually going on like a tour of the UK. He's going up to Edinburgh, then going down to York, and then back down to London. Where? Yeah, that's why you say like 0 to 60 in countries with miles per hour and 1 to 100. Ah, right. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. I always thought, where did 0 to 60 come from? But obviously that 0 to 100 kilometres an hour makes sense. I hit the new way to get on the CD road on the Duisburg end. Has it all been remastered now? King's Cross. Oh, right. Okay, sorry, I thought you were on about the car boot. King's Cross it's not got that many platforms. I think it's only got like 12, hasn't it? Which I know is still quite a lot. But like you compare it to like the likes of Leeds, that's got 17. And Euston, I think Euston's got 24, hasn't it? Euston, London Euston. No, that's Houston. I'm on about Euston, the EUS one. I'm a bit scared to put it on full throttle because this thing, earlier on, when I did the first look video, I ended up breaking the circuit breaker and I couldn't get it going again. Yeah, Ryanair reworked. It's like 3 lanes highway and 1 single lane into Duisburg. Oh. To add context, if no one knows what we're on about Euro Truck Simulator on the multiplayer version, where you have about 1,000 trucks, you know, on a good day, trying to go down a single lane road between Duisburg and Calais. It's absolute carnage. It's been carnage for years. Ryanair reworked now. It's like free. Oh yeah, I've read that one. I still don't own a single steam train apart from the training centre one. I highly recommend the Flying Scotsman. If I'm honest, Flying Scotsman's a brilliant unit. I also recommend Peak Forest. Peak Forest is great. I just can't get my head around the 4F. Hello Tom, how you doing? I'm late to the part again. No worries, welcome in. We're not doing any, well, I mean, I said we're not doing any points challenges. If you want to play along, we've got a poll in the chat, so you can decide whether we do a DB 101 service or a DB 1116 service, and we can play along if you want. Not very late. No, not really. We've been streaming for about 25 minutes. Yesterday I wanted to get on properly, like 150 people waiting to get on it. Oh, it's nuts, isn't it? Because it's no collision at Calais, the Calais ferry port, isn't it? Evening Sophie, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, hope you're doing well. We are on Bahnstrecke, Rosenheim to Salzburg. We have just left Salzburg not long ago, and we're on our way to... No, just left Rosenheim even. This part of the route here from this station that we're coming up to, and here, I think it's called Tiesendorf, whatever it's called. I've not seen this part of the route yet, so this will sort of be like a first look, as we've got another 110 going past, 111 even. The port, there is no collisions. Right, that's it. Yeah, that's what causes the backlog, isn't it? London Waterloo has 24 platforms. I had a feeling I know that quite a few stations in London have 24 stations. I think there was also rumours that they were going to make Birmingham New Street 24 stations. 24 stations, 24 platforms even. Birmingham New Street, it's a fair size, yeah. I'd probably say it's about the same size as Leeds. But Leeds and Birmingham New Street are considered large stations anyway. Duisburg to Calais aren't no collision. No, that's right, yes, that's because you try and overtake, it's carnage, from what I remember. You're thinking of Dover. Oh, I see. Not too bad. It's an awesome route. Yeah, it's a good route actually. It's there's a lot to do, which is good. I like with the German routes, there is a ton of services no matter what. How's you, Richie? I'm good. I've had a good weekend with the missus. We've been to a zoo. We had some pizza. That was nice. We watched Bohemian Rhapsody. That was a good bit of fun. Yeah, it's been good. Had my fair share of accidents this week. Was heading back from a conference in Lancaster, and there was a derailment on the Shap Summit. No London train south of Preston. Oh gosh, I've not heard about that. Is there a reason they have 24 because of the Eurostar? It's the reason they have 24 is because of the Eurostar when they made the extension. Yeah, because I know that originally the Eurostar platforms were at Waterloo, didn't they, before they changed them to St Pancras. That's a Jago Hazard video. That there was an ice derailment today. Blooming heck! There's and there's somewhat floods in southern Germany. Blooming heck! It's all happening. Do you know what we need now? Thunderstorms. Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening me. Galileo. That level crossing went down a little bit late. Did you see that? That went down as we were passing. Hope no one died. No, I certainly hope not. Hope not either. Right. Hi, random channel. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. We are just approaching Prien GMZ, Chimesy. I don't know. Jesus Christ, man! Stick to your day job. Yeah. I'm not doing too good, am I? Well, actually, the train derailed yesterday night. I suppose that it's the last time I saw a derailment was in the Netherlands near Brussels. That's the last time I saw one. Sorry, I was drinking my coffee. We've got a 628 here. It's quite cool that you can see a 628 at this station. So it's the second flood in Germany this year. Oh. Yeah, we went past the flood sign yesterday and there was no flood. Brussels in Belgium. Oh, what? Yeah, of course. I meant Amsterdam. Sorry. It was the Dutch operator, I know that much. I'm doing really bad in my geography today. Do you know what? I've got a 2-1 in geography and I should know this sort of stuff. Am I late? No, not at all. We've only been streaming for about half an hour. In case of some trains, half an hour is on time. Half an hour delays is on time. Today there was a massive delays in my city transport system because of a running event. What, like a marathon, I'm assuming. Is this route worth 20 quid? I'd say so. Yeah, it's 21 quid, isn't it, on Steam? It's 22.50 for me. Yeah, I'd say so. I don't know. I've not played enough of it to determine whether it's worth full route price, but obviously I didn't get it at full route price. But yeah, on sale, absolutely, yeah. It's about 55 miles. You've got 350 services. If you've got the 101, if you've got the 101, the 628, the 1116, the 4024, they all layer into it. You've got tons of layers. So yeah, I'd say so. If you like German freight, there's tons of that. There's a couple of rail tours. So yeah, there's definitely a lot for what you pay for. I mean, that conference was about sustainability. Oh yeah. I know it. You have sustainability conferences, and like everyone's travel there by their own car. Yeah, I know what you mean. Evening all, evening Richie, how you doing? I'm doing good, thank you. How you doing, Mikey? Is that LCD display garbling for you or only on the video? Which one, sorry? The screen down here? It seems fine to me. I hope so, anyway. I see what you mean on the stream though, it seems a bit pixely, which is a bit weird. It shouldn't be like that though. On the right pillar. This. Is my YouTube bug or is there only one like? Is there? Hold on, let's have a look. There's 6 likes apparently according to my screen. So if you haven't liked already, smash it. The stream like you would a video. Yeah, look at that. Geez, I got back home from Heathrow and I woke up at 3 AM to get my flight to Dubai. Wait, you've gone back to Dubai again? A bit too quick here. Maybe I'm the sustainability part-time officer at the uni, so the SU let me tag along. Got to be a pathfinder through New Street. I don't think so. I think New Street's quite easy to navigate. Honestly, New Street's probably one of the easiest stations to get around, I think. If you go to the... Now let me think. The western side of the station. So if you get off at any station and then you head just westwards, there is a whole walkway where you don't have to. You can change to every platform. You don't have to go up and then change through the Grand Central bit. So that's confusing me. I keep forgetting what I'm saying. If I keep saying station, I mean platform. Sorry. Sometimes refresh the page to see updated likes. Yeah, also like the stream, for example, there's been cases where I've accidentally like left the old description in, so if you just refresh it, it should sort itself out. Seven likes now. Hey, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yay! That's what I said, but they were all terrified I had to guide them. Honestly, my language, but it's a piece of piss getting around Birmingham New Street. I tell you the worst station to get around, Leeds. Leeds station's ridiculous. No, it's not because it's difficult, it's more that in rush hour, because there is only one way for everyone to go. Like in Birmingham New Street, there's multiple ways for people to go. But in Leeds, like every single person goes up the escalators, and when you've got about 3 or 4 trains arriving at rush hour, it's absolute carnage. It needs a massive overhaul. I think they're planning to sort it out once there's a whole tram network coming in the next 5-10 years. I'm saying I woke up at 3 AM to get to Dubai Airport to get my flight to Heathrow. Oh yeah. How was the flight? How long was it? I've just opened the wrong doors like a goon. Don't get off there. Don't do that. If you tune into tomorrow's first look video, by the way, I talk about the absolute confusion I suffered when I went to Germany because you have to step down into these trains. It's quite bizarre. Do you know that, love? Yeah. Yeah, you on these trains you step down into it from the platform. It's really confusing. How are the cats? They're good. They're sleeping. The one that normally screams isn't screaming for now. I've said that and I've tempted fate, but they seem to be all right. Where's Pipes? There she is. Yeah, they're all... It looks like a bakery in here because there's bread everywhere. Loaves of bread. Yeah, they do behave when you're down here. They actually do. They behave much better. There's one sleeping on a comb for some reason. 7 hours. Go on, love, say it. Say your 7 hours, go on. Yeah, the bottom floor is below the platform. I never really notice it. It's strange over here because the platforms are a lot higher than German platforms, and also all the trains are higher than the platforms. You very rarely find, you do it on the underground, but you very rarely find, like on the general network rail network, let's say, you don't have trains that are level with the platform. You get them close, but you know, not like in Germany. EP babies, EP Lofi babies. Oh yes, I'm too much of a cat person for my own good. Oh, we love cats. We absolutely love them. You want an otter? You nutter. My cats have had to change food as they are now. Have had to change food as they are now one. Oh right, no, I'd been feeling sick. Oh right, okay, so they've gone up from kitten food. Do we give ours adult or senior? Working hard as usual, I do every weekend. Hey, working hard or hardly working, that's the quote, isn't it? Does it? Does it really have more calories than senior cat food? Oh yeah, I didn't know that. In Austria, nearly all platforms and trains are the same height, apart from the old units with steps, of course. Yeah. No, over here you don't have. It's very like, you definitely won't have a train that's lower than the platform. I think there's a regulation somewhere stopping that from happening. I'll be right back, just need to do something. No worries, train boy. Are you going to your nan's again? I like sitting on the lower part of the double deckers. I like the top part, to be honest. You see a lot more. I'm quite a gazing out the window sort of character. They're on about trains. Look, because these are double-decker ones. Don't know if you heard that, but she said that she likes to go on a double-decker bus to where the driver is, but above, so I'm pretending that she's driving. Because I was confused. I like to sit at the bottom. It makes the train feel faster, I suppose. Does it? I suppose it would do, yeah. Yeah, because if you think about it, right, yeah, because you're at the bottom, you'll see more stuff pass, but because you're higher up, you'll see everything. I don't know, you'll have a different vantage point. Plus I like sitting below the platform, so that would terrify me. When I went to Germany, I got on at Stuttgart, and obviously it was really confusing stepping down into the train. I was like, what on earth are we doing here? And it was quite busy. I think it was the afternoon, so it was rush hour time. So we had to sit in the sort of, hold on, let me show you. In fact, I'll show you when I stop at this next stop, and then on the way back we managed to get a decent seat at the top. Very confusing though. Right, what's the poll saying? We've got 23 votes, we've got almost 50-50, but the 101's winning. No. Right, so what's this called? Uebersi. Is that how you say that? Look at that, how do you pronounce that? Where it says stop at location underneath it. Werbisi. It's not a W, it's a U. Hold on. Ubersi. You might be right there. You're good at these pronunciations, aren't you? Are you secretly German? Oh, there you go. Ah, yeah. I think it's misspelled, but yeah, Ubersi. You're right. Look. Ubersi. That's weird. In the graphic, it's UEB, which is quite strange. It does it? Oh, of course, yeah. Have you just seen that in the chat?
Yeah.
I thought, does it? And I genuinely thought you just said, oh, it means overlake, and I was like, you what?
Sorry.
Quackig. Quackig. I keep wanting to call him Quack Kid, like. Oh, Quagmire, yeah, that's a good one. Elijah, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. What do you think about the Leven branch opening? It was a lot sooner than what I expected. I watched Simon Train's video on it earlier. Also, do you know that Joel in the Discord? He's been there today. Got 20 people watching. Hope you're all doing. Phone. I sat on my microphone. Is it all good? I'm hoping I'm not accidentally. Oh, it's quite delayed on my finger. Oh well. But yeah, it's cool that it's opened when it has. It means that Rivet can get on and update it for the 5 Circle. I think it's going to be soon. You know, I genuinely think we could see the Leven branch added to 5 Circle maybe by the end of the summer, because I thought the Leven branch was going to be quite complex with like a few more stations, but it's only got 2. So they've already done the track work. They would have already had the LiDAR data. So I'm guessing all they've got to do is model the station and update the timetable, which shouldn't take like 6 months. It should probably take 2 months, if that. Got another 101. UE is an older spelling form of U. Oh, I see. So is it Uber? Like Uber? I wish I didn't have school tomorrow. I wish I didn't have work. I wish I could just sit at home and play trains all day. No, I'm joking. I like my work. Sometimes. What, of work? Yeah. I mean, I don't like the fact that you have to work to earn money. Wish I could just earn money and live off the land, yeah, grow crops and such. Just refresh the stream and jumped up to 12 likes. Thank you for everyone that's liked, much appreciated. Blinks in uni summer holiday. Oh, I miss those days. Yeah, because as soon as May finishes, I mean, what year are you in? Because like, I remember the first to second year break, like the actual length of time was great because you didn't have to worry about your dissertation. It was, you were still getting drunk all the time. And then second to third year, well, it was a bit different because second to third year was COVID. So obviously between second and third year I couldn't really do anything. And then third year I'd met my missus, so as soon as I finished uni I moved up here. What do you mean? Try not to get in trouble? That's the truth. I finished third year and moved up here. I migrated. Is this a socialist I smell? Welcome to the party, mate. But I'm not about to make it too political now. Now I think about it. I've just done first, remain relatively sober. Oh no. No, you have to get drunk. You can't do uni and not get drunk. That's sacrilege. Yeah. If you've not thrown up in your own dorm room sink, you've not done uni. What are those medical reasons? What? Okay, don't answer that question, otherwise I'll get in trouble. Okay. Well, if you didn't want to talk about it, you'll say I don't want to talk about it. End of conversation, done. The laughing emoji, right, seems like it's maybe joking about it. I don't know. I'm scared now. You got me on 10 hooks. This is either gonna go one or two ways. I'm either gonna get in trouble or I'm gonna feel really bad for asking. I will. I'll learn from my mistakes. I can hear maniacal laughter in the background. Kidney issues.
Maniacal.
Is that maniacal?
Yeah.
Is that a word?
Maniacal, yeah.
What the blooming heck does maniacal mean?
Like a maniac.
Oh right, okay. Yeah, she is a maniac. Kidney issues. Ah, yeah, that'll do it. Of course. Oh dear. Oh right. I apologise. The laughing emoji, in fact, all emojis look terrible on Windows. They do. They do. It's alright, I don't mind. No, I just thought, well, I'd be nosy, to be honest. Conversational at the end of the day. Some people will like, oh, I've got medical issues, and they'll be like, oh, sorry to hear that. I'm like, oh, tell me these medical issues. Yeah. No.
You don't just go, what are your medical issues?
But the thing is, we're having a joke about drinking at uni, so it's like, it's all part of the same conversation. In reality, it's not that deep. It's not like I've just asked some random stranger that I've never interacted with before and said, "What have you got medical issues? What are they?" 2 pints of cider get me half cut. I was in Belgium once and I drank a full yard of ale full of beer. Walking onto the cobbles streets of Ghent wasn't fun. Oh dear. Oh no. Let's probably say that you ended up being cobbled. Open the actual summer sale, Blackpool branches will actually be like 20 quid instead of 26. I think it's 25% off, so it's still like 22 quid, which it's worth every penny, that one. I farted, right. I did indeed. There you go. See, you're shouting at me about asking about someone's medical problems, and I'm having a laugh with someone. See, love. See, yeah, but it's life isn't that controversial. On a side note, right? This looks really nice. Look at this. This is rather pretty, if you ask me. I think it was this part of the route where I was watching some cab ride videos, and it was quite cool. Like, it's alright, I don't mind at all. If I'm to sprinkle in another, I had brain cancer as a toddler. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh, that's just thrown a whole new whatchamacallit into the ring. Well, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, no longer a toddler, so you has it gone? Had, yeah. So past tense. Could be worse. My granddad had lung cancer and then subsequently died. So what? What? I'm just saying it could be worse. I don't think anything else. I don't think you could get any more worse than that. Oh dear. Oh, four people just left after I said that. Right, I need to give up. Right, on more a light convo. Just overtook two buses at a traffic lights. It changed to green at the exact time. There you go. Trucks drag racing buses. There you go. I'm sorry, mate. No worries. If you don't laugh, you'll cry. Gans can do something which I don't know if I can say on here. I mean, if it's like upsetting or if it's personal, then yeah, no. Oh, right, okay, yeah, right, okay. I've just been told what you mean. Yeah, that's correct. No, it's fine. It's. I mean, it can happen to pretty much anyone, can't it? So I've come to accept what's happened, and to be fair, if he was still alive and he saw the jokes I was making, he'd also find it really funny because that's how he dealt with stuff. So nothing to be sorry about. I'm not on ETS2. Oh, sorry. You didn't say you were on there, did you? I've just got a lot of dark humour, so you know, pretty much, it's a daily thing to like make a rather dark joke, morbid joke about dead grandparents. Oh dear, there's going to be an attack. Ah, legend smiling through the pain makes a true legend. Yeah. I mean, we always make jokes about it because it's sort of like it happens to everyone. Yeah. To be fair, we both lost a grandparent like within a month of one another, so it's like in order to sort of like just deal with it, we make jokes. Obviously, it's no laughing matter in reality, but you know, I don't think they'd want us being all down and laughter's the best medicine. They wouldn't want us to be down and depressed about it. I know exactly what my granddad would be saying to me if he could listen. He'd tell me to effing pack it in. I'm going on OMSI 2 now. I bought this S25 Heart of Berlin DLC for TSC yesterday. Oh yeah. TSC is something I want to look into getting once I get a PC. Because there's loads. I was watching Tintin's stream yesterday when he did the West Coast Main Line, Preston to Carlisle. Sorry, no, not Preston to Carlisle. Carlisle to Glasgow. And I had a little bit of a research the other day about potentially what UK route we could see if we got maybe like the West Coast Main Line. And I think West Coast Main Line over Shap, set in the modern day, with just the 390s would work really nicely. Because it'd be a bit like the East Coast Main Line section we got. Be about 100 miles, 6 stations, and I think it's just 390s and freight, which could work. And the cat started to scream. When is the wife going to play Long Island? So we are just in the middle of trying to, well, not right now, but we are trying to figure out the best way to record it. So pretty much whenever, but the thing is, I want to try and do it where we can record both our voices, and also because I record everything on the PlayStation and edit it on the PlayStation. Obviously, the voiceover all comes through the headset that you're listening to now. And although the headset picks both of us up, I want it to be quite clear, as if it's like two microphones. Well, yeah, and she bought me a microphone and like a gaming setup for my birthday. Like a microphone and microphone stand and all that sort of stuff, speakers and all that sort of stuff. So we are just pretty much finding the time to set it all up and make sure it all works. But yeah, we're certainly doing it very soon. It's good fun, but the train I hate. I hate the brakes. Like I put it onto apply and they apply seconds after. Oh, a bit like lap brakes, because the ALP 46s do that on New York Trenton. They're a nightmare. Meow. Whenever he lets me, I don't think he wants me to show him up. I think you do all right with it, you know. What section is the Overshap one? It would be Preston to Carlisle. It would go via, I think it would go via Kendal, I think. It'd be basically, so if you looked at the Lake District, it's pretty much to the east of the Lake District. I could recreate getting into Lancashire the other day. I often do that, set up a quick drive and recreate journeys I've done. Yeah, I mean, I quite like doing that on, I used to do it on Northern Transpennine, because I used to do the commute where we used to live, into Leeds. But obviously the station that I live, my nearest station isn't in the game anymore, so my new station, it isn't in the game yet. I hear the kitty. Yep, she's starting. She does this thing. Are you saying hello? She doesn't meow, she says... She doesn't say hello. She sounds like she's saying, my gout. As in, like, she's got a gout in her foot, but she hasn't. Oh, she's having a scratch. Oh, do you know what I've done? I blew the circuit breaker. Darn. No wonder I'm not getting any speed on. No. Oh, I've buggered this up, hold on. Okay, right. Ah, that one all I know about is the grey rig derailment. Oh, I've not seen about that. Let's have a look. The grey rig. Grey rig. Let's have a look. Oh, yes! And that was a Pendolino crash. Oh. Do you reckon we probably wouldn't see the Pendolinos then there? Saying that though, it was almost, what? How many years ago? 17 years ago? Must have been 17, it was 07. Yeah, sounds about right. Gosh, so if you're in first year and you've gone in straight away after sixth form, you would be 18 going on 19. Blooming heck. Child. I am much older, I'm 6 years older than that. I started uni 6 years ago. Blooming heck. 05, there you go. I'm 5 years older. And I feel it and all. Doing a run on the 285 on Burning X10 in a DL08. Is OMSI2 any good? I've seen loads of videos on it, but the graphics look absolutely horrendous. In my personal opinion, anyway. It looks like a game fully like ripped out of a PS2. I don't care about the graphics, it's good fun. So the graphics don't ruin it, because I know that some games that have got like quite low graphics can sort of can ruin it, can't it? It's definitely the most realistic bus sim. Yeah, because it's all community made, isn't it? It's all community made stuff, mostly anyway. When I get to Tiesendorf, I'm going to very quickly run up to the toilet because I am absolutely busting. Loads of community maps and buses indeed. Yeah, because I know there's a Birmingham map on there. You can do Sutton Coldfield to Birmingham City Centre. Quite cool. I used to ride on that line quite often. I know I did. It's Moe's fault. I mean, if you like highly breakable physics, then you can just fizz about with them and have a laugh. There you go. Although when you're not trying to break the physics, it's quite realistic. Yeah, there you go. I'm not too fussed about realism, just more graphics. You know, I feel like if it looks good, it also feels good, if you know what I mean. But if it looks like it's... I mean, if you're playing a PS2 game and it's got PS2 graphics, that's fine, if you know what I mean, because you know you're playing a PS2 game. But if you're playing a game that is... like, if trainsimworld was PS2 graphics, you'd be like... yeah, you expect a certain standard. But obviously I've not experienced Omsi, so I just know from what I've seen it's quite low graphics. Heck, even trams and a Berlin U-Bahn map and trains. What, on oh, hold on. What, on Omsi you got a tram route on Omsi? How does that work? Welcome back, Train Boy, how you doing? I find graphics less needed than realism. Yeah, I suppose. Quite a few tram maps. That's quite surprising, actually. I genuinely didn't think Omsi would have trams. We've got another 111 there. Obviously that's a Doster. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to pause. I really need the toilet. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Oh, damn it, I'm back. Sorry, I really needed the toilet. All the passengers are so annoying. Yeah, I know. It's quite funny that on some of the UK maps you randomly have some geezer coming up and go, Guten Tag. Oh, sorry, Pipes, I've just punched you in the face. I didn't mean to do that. do you know when your cats jump up on you and you're moving something halfway through? Hello. Say hello. Sniff the microphone, go on. Sniff it, go on. No? Okay. Suit yourself. Suit yourself. I've got a cat on me. You're digging into me. You can sit on me, that's fine. I was tempted to take over the headset and tempted to take his headset and take over the stream, but he may kill me. I wouldn't kill you, love. I wouldn't want you to do it, but I'm back. Welcome back, South Western Third Railway. Hope you're doing well. I own both official UK maps, the London and Yorkshire counties. Oh yeah, the London one. I think Squirrel did a series on, didn't he? Yeah, there's a YouTuber called Squirrel. I met him once. He's absolutely massive. He's like 6'7". Hi, baby. Oh, look, you've been called Baby Piper. Oh. Are we talking about OMSI? Yes, apparently so. I'm seeing whether it's worth it. I might get it once I get a PC. Playing on max passenger amounts. Oh, I suppose there's probably a lot of like gameplay settings then, isn't there? I must admit this route's really relaxing. It's quite chilled out. When the train works for you, it's nice and it's like quite therapeutic. My last run on OMSI 2, Berlin Spandau, I was doing 130 or 5 from Nivernalinik to Rathaus Spandau, like 2 to 3 minutes late, and then other parts got up to 10 minutes late. How on earth did you manage that one then? Also, when you said Spandau, it reminds me of Spandau Ballet, and now I've got gold stuck in my head. Yeah, gold, gold, always believe in your soul. You got the power to know you're indestructible. Always believe in, 'cause you are gold. No, now that you got to return. Anyway. Oh, they're singing in the chat. The cat was shouting at me, telling me to shut the... Yeah. Shut the fridge door. I hate the German maps because they confuse me since I can't speak German. What, just in OMSI or trainsimworld as well? Someone just wanted a 140 ticket and then gave me 10. Ah, tips. Tell you what, mate, you don't have a voice on you. Ah, thank you very much. It's my little side hobby, singing. I know he is. Don't you worry. I know he's taking the piss. Don't you worry. And then they complain about loads of coins. Just don't give them the coins. Don't give them the change back. Over here, a lot of places you have to have the exact change, otherwise they won't give you change. Not up here, but in the Midlands they do. They used to have these machines that you'd put the coins into, and if you didn't have the exact change, well, you weren't getting change back. And then they complain that they don't get the money. Well, just punch them. Solve everyone's problems. I'm not preaching violence, I'm talking about punching virtual characters. That's not violence, that's... I don't know. Virtual violence, yeah, it's different. Where I live, my local transport company, you don't buy tickets. You don't buy tickets from the bus driver. You don't really do that much anymore. It's sort of like contactless. You sort of like just scan your phone or whatever. No, I'm not, seriously, the depth of your voice is amazing. Well, thank you very much. I'll take that. If you want to hear good singing, though, you should hear the missus. You're likely a professional singer, though, aren't you? What are you screaming at? Eh? Why are you talking to me in that tone of voice, eh? That zone of voice, brilliant. You buy them at a ticket machine inside the bus. Oh, I see. Contactless. Contactless is like, do you know on a card when you can just tap your card? Unless you don't have that over there. I always just standardly ask for tickets, but I don't understand things like tap on and tap off. Yeah, I don't get that either. It doesn't work. I'm back. Welcome back, train boy. I did say welcome back earlier on. Sorry if you didn't hear that. We hop on and we got to show the ticket to the bus driver. Ah, right. Well, over here, the bus across the country, the bus tickets are capped at £2. So I actually said when I started getting the bus again, I'd not been on the bus for like 2 years, and I said to the driver, I was like, "Oh, can I get a single to the station, please?" And he was like, "Yeah, £2." I was like, "Oh, okay." Like it would have been a bit cheaper because they capped all single fares at £2, but before that you used to be able to get like a ticket for 90p or whatever if you were going a shorter distance. So now it's just literally, no matter how many times you scan your thing, it just counts it as £2. You need to stop swearing at me. Yeah. Yeah. 50p. Could you? Okay. Back again. Hello, Quackid. Quackid, how you doing? Quackig. Stop screaming. What are you screaming at? What could you possibly want? Come and say hello if you're going to scream. Where I live until 8 o'clock, you can get on at any door of these city buses. See, that's the thing. We don't have like 2 sets of doors on our buses, which is really inconvenient a lot of the times. Really inconvenient. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Some regional bus... Oh, bless you. Oh my dear. Blubbing heck. Oh, it stinks as well. The fans blew it. Oh no. The fans blew your fart into my nostrils. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh, the cat's on the floor upside down. It's going green. Oh dear. Oh no. But at least the signs of life from somewhere. Oh dear me. Right, where were we? Some regional bus drivers let them on at any doors. Others may restrict and only allow them at the front. Oh, I see. Right, okay. Yeah, we don't have that. You just have to get on the front, which is a bit of a nightmare. I was £4.90 child return when I used to go either on my local cities. £7.90 as an adult. Had to pay for that for a few months before the cap was introduced. Hey, it's good. The cap, I think they're the cap's being taken away from some routes, so you might have to keep an eye out on that. But I know in West Yorkshire they're keeping it. I think West Yorkshire are like the pioneers of it. I can hear her. Yeah, she's doing my nuts in. Are you being annoying? Are you being annoying, yeah? We got 2 to 4 doors, 2 only really seen on lower served bus routes. Really? 3 on most singles and 4 unarticulated mostly. Blooming heck. We've literally got 1 set of doors on every single bus. Luckily in Germany we don't have the Germany ticket, which I don't have because I don't travel a lot out of my city. My monthly ticket is €13. So that's good. A monthly ticket's €13 for a... What did I say? Oh, 15, sorry. Do you know what? I can't concentrate. It's the cat, yeah. €15. Yeah, €15. That would be equivalent to what? 12 quid here. 12 quid for a monthly pass. I think 12 quid's not even a weekly pass here. £17.50. Which is 50 cents a day. See, you see 50 cent every single day. Hey, get an autograph for me, and get his mate Eminem to give me an autograph. Fun little fact here: at this place here, there is a 103 that's static. Oh, there it is. Oh, we won her. Yeah. We like it when she's quiet, which is like, literally, oh my dear me. Oh, I think I'm going to derail. Oh dear. I weren't paying attention. Will you stop swearing at me? Oh, right, okay, fine. It's because I still go to school. Oh, I see, right, okay. In Vienna, the annual ticket is $1 a day, €1 a day. So that's not bad at all. So for me, if I choose to get to the train station, like I can walk to the train station. It's only like a half an hour walk. But some days I just can't be bothered. So I'll get the bus and it's £2 each way. But I only travel on the bus 3 days a week. Tell you what that'll do. Cool. Right, I'll be 2 seconds. Hello, sorry, I was just kicking the cats out. Monthly tickets for adults are €51, which is €2 more than the Germany ticket. That's not bad though. That's still not bad. You can buy a 9 o'clock monthly ticket for €41. See, public transport is just much more reliable and cheaper. Is it fizzy? No, not really. It's just because it's not been open for about a month. Students in Vienna get an annual pass for €80, and it's not only the city but also the region around the city. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's not bad at all. An annual pass for €80, that's incredible. Evening, Richie and chat, just got back from Greenwich Market / Park. Nice sunny day. Ah, lovely stuff. Welcome in, Scooby. Hope you're doing well. Rode the DLR and the Elizabeth line. Oh, I'd love to go on the DLR. I'd love to just go to London, to be honest. Have a whole day on the tube. Yes, please. Absolutely. Just a quick note as well. We are just approaching the whatchamacallit? I've just blown the circuit breaker, I think. Something's just blown. Hold on. Where's the circuit breaker? There it is. This is the border crossing here. So this side is Austria. And that side is Germany. You can tell because of the water. Oh, there we go. Got a 4024 there. Next time I go to London, I want to ride the Elizabeth line. Yeah, I've heard good things about the Elizabeth line. I've got no power. Right, hold on. As far as I've heard in Berlin, anyone who goes to school in Berlin gets a free monthly pass. Hey, look at that. Oh, there we go. Got power now. I sat up front on the DLR and pretended I was the driver. Yeah, did you know on the DLR it's got no driver? Yeah, it's like a monorail system. Yeah. It's quite cool. Hi Connor, how you doing? How are you? I'm good, thank you very much. Hope you're doing well. Welcome into the stream. You just ran a Schutzstrecke. That's why the circuit breaker went off. What, a neutral section? Is that what that means? There's a station here as well that's under construction, which is quite cool. I've got a lot of good things to say in the first video about this. I think it's quite cool. I really like the fact that you have routes like this that are set back about 10 years and you can see like what it looked like then. Sort of like a bit of a time capsule. I swear you can drive it though. Can you? I don't imagine the general public would be able to drive a train. Oh, yeah, probably. See, you can go in. I am good. You tried Scotland country. Not today, no. We are just on the Bahnstrecke Rosenheim Salzburg route today. Yeah, there's controls for it, like employees. Oh, so like for emergency situations and stuff. Oh, got 101 over there. There's quite a lot of 101s on this route. If you've not voted in the poll, we're going to be doing, well, I think it's very much going to be a 101 service, but vote between a 101 and 1116. And that's what we'll do next. And then we'll see what we're like for time. We'll do a 6 to 8 service as well. What there? Oh, sorry. Where are the services? They're both full line runs, but they're intercity. They're intercity ones. So this one I'm doing is a north stopper. There is a guard on the DLR for who operates the door. Oh, I see. Right, okay. Hi, Paul. How you doing? Not staying because I'm walking around Liverpool. Oh, lovely stuff. How are you finding Liverpool? How was your Welsh tour? I saw a lot of your shorts. Quite cool, isn't it? The Talflin and the Festiniog. I would highly recommend in Liverpool going to Penny Lane. Very nice views of the Thames and the Docklands area. Yeah, I can imagine it is. It's a bit like, have you ever heard of what's the is it the monorail system, or it's like, it's in Wuppertal and it's the upside down thing. Beatles Museum on the Quay. Have you been there? Is it expensive to get into? Oh, that's not bad. I'd love to do that. Yeah, Schutzstrecke is neutral section. Sorry, I forgot the English word. I had a feeling it was, because I remember them talking about neutral sections. This is Salzburg, by the way, which is a beautifully modelled station. Absolutely fantastic. I keep doing a double take. When you say 101, I mistake it for the first gen DMU, then I realise you're in Germany. Yeah, no, the DBBR 101, not the BR 101. The BR 101's the one that you drove on the Northern Transparent. You're the one with the gears. The one I couldn't drive and you could drive it. That's a 101. It's a different 101. I'm German born, but Scotland. I'm assuming you live in Scotland. Hey, cool. Oh yes, where's where a barber's showing photographs. Oh yes, yes. Do you get that, love? Where a barber's showing a photograph, and in his pocket is a portrait of the Queen. Something like that. No, it's a fireman with an hourglass, and in his pocket is a portrait of the Queen. He likes to keep his fire engine clean. It's a clean machine. There you go. A kid just annoyed me on Omsi 2 because it took me a bit to get his ticket. Punched the little menace. I didn't think he would accept that. We are indeed. BR101 is also the name for the German one, technically. I suppose it is, isn't it? But it means something. It stands for something different, doesn't it? Salzburg is Salt Castle in English. Oh right, okay. That's quite cool. Legend, eh? There you go. Assault is not the answer. Yeah, on the topic of Beatles, we've got "Here Comes the Sun" playing at our wedding. It's the walkout song, isn't it? What's this funky looking building? Oh, the cats are jumping at the door. BR stands for Burai. Okay, there you go. I have no idea what that means. I'm assuming it means like network. Lovely stuff, there we go. So that was a 111 service. Now let's jump on into the, I think the 101's won this, isn't it? Yeah, the 101's won. Yeah, I know, that's incredible, that 34 votes. Lovely stuff, congratulations, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's about 18 months' time, isn't it? Something like that. I promise I'll have the nameplate ready in time. Oh, you certainly will, don't you worry. I could make another one so you both have one. Oh, that would be cool. Imagine us having like matching train plate things. What, nameplate? Do you remember when we went to the whatchamacallit, Rail Museum, and then on the wall you got them plates? Oh, yeah. Those sorts of things. Do you remember on Discord the thing with like the network rail thing, and someone put the RichyRail in a square? Oh, yeah. That's what it's on about, the nameplate. Yeah. You could have one that says Shanrail. 55 miles that run was. 55 miles. Right, I'll be just 2 seconds and then we'll jump into the 101. I'm back. Right, 101 time. DBBR 101. Let's see what we've got. You can see I've already done one of the services today. Let's do that one. Looks like a plan to us. I'll tell you what we will do as well. I won't run it in dynamic because that gets a bit problematic, I think. We will do it in Should we do it in the snow? I think we should do it in the snow, you know. We're not going to be able to do it in the snow like that. Is that... yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so let's do January and in the snow. Light snow. Give me the colour and the text, and I'll get on with the design. Oh, only if you're sure. If you was to, you could do the RichyRail one in yellow. Oh, this looks nice, doesn't it? Have a look at this now. Ah, wait, what? I'm in Salzburg. Ah, no, I'm in Rosenheim. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to start at Salzburg. Right, let me just try that again. Try a different service. Right, we'll do that one. Do it in January. Light clouds with snow on the ground. Cool. 2nd of January. There you go. Give him, just cut off a bus because he cut me off. Ah, crash into him. Chaos, carnage. Dynamic weather is so useless; it always just turns foggy. Yeah, I find. Do you know what? To be fair, I must admit, when I did, when I first got the East Coast Main Line, I did a dynamic weather run in that, and that was quite cool because it does change the weather a lot on that run. When I did it in real life once. Right, let's put that in there. Can't blooming get it. Why is it not coming up? Right, there we go. It's very fiddly, the 101. We are at Salzburg, aren't we? Yeah, there you go. Cool, right. Gonna be careful because I feel like it's gonna crash. I have a feeling it's gonna crash. I probably should rebuild my database, to be honest. Turn the RFB on as well. Somewhere around here, yeah.
RFB. Zugbeeinflussung. RFB. RFB.
You're sorry? Kef? No. Of course, I am love me some making. If you could send me that to me on Discord, that would be great too, in case I forget. Yeah, I will do. Only if you're sure, of course. That would be great. I have crashes off, otherwise when I crash all the passengers go insane and want to leave my bus. I mean, it's their fault if they want to get off and then the next bus isn't for another hour or so. Yeah, just force them off. Tell them to get off. Richie, do you watch MotoGP? I don't actually. I kind of want to start watching it because it does look quite interesting. It's also a bit more thrilling because they're so close to the ground, but no, I don't. It's just F1 I watch. I'm thinking about getting into touring cars. Keep in mind AFB is kilometres, not miles. Yes, so because it's 25, I think it's 40 kilometres, isn't it? It's 40 kilometres leaving, I believe. I'm going to keep that in mind anyway. We all set up, we're all good. Have them all slip while I'm braking from 50 to 0 in like half a second. Yeah! Cause some chaos. Gotta be done. Would recommend races are only 45 minutes and it never clashes with F1. Yeah, good shout, yeah. What channel is it on? I've got to be gentle with this. DB 101 DB, that's alright. Gonna do the raw Gibeat map now. Are you gonna crash into some more people on there? I sail the high seas to watch it, so I'm not sure. Oh, I see. Okay. BT Sports. Oh, I don't have BT Sports. It's 500 kilometres of road and 50 bus routes. That's nuts. Is it heavy on performance, though? No, no. Because they've got different deals. So, like, F1's got its designated channel. Things like MotoGP and stuff will be, like, they'll have rights with BT Sports. Ah, my other cat's now starting. These blooming cats have been really annoying. They always do this every single time I stream. Sky and BT cost too much nowadays. Yeah, I think we pay 20 quid a month for Sky. If you don't want I'm more than happy. No, it's just. Do you know what it is? Feeding time is an absolute pain. Other than that, they're the sweetest, cutest little balls of fluff. But when it's feeding time, they are pains in the ass. Sue, you're gonna give yourself a concussion if you're not careful. She's going mad on a scratch post. That's what I say, the pirate ship. I like that term. Where's the sander in this thing? I think it's that, in it. Currently looking for the routes to see which I want to do. Oh, scream! Oh, screaming! Could I have a snacky snack, please? A sweet snacky snack, maybe. My mobile network I use in Dubai is Etisalat, but there is only 2 mobile networks in Dubai. It's DU and Etisalat. Oh, okay. I know that when we go to Lanzarote, our network changes to Orange, I think. Is it Orange when we go to Lanzarote? I miss free F1 on ITV. Yeah, I miss those days too. Oh yeah, sorry, my cat was going mad then. We'll give him some food. Good evening, random username. How are you doing? Not seen your name in the chat for a little while. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, F1 on ITV back when was it on ITV when what's his name was doing it? Oh bloody neck, what was her name now? Oh, I should know his name. Oh gosh. No, it was the old geezer. What was his name now? Oh, that's really gonna bug me. Google. Oh, bloody neck. No. Murray Walker. That's it. Murray Walker. Yes. I can't believe I forgot that name. Oh, do you know what I can't believe? I'm gonna miss this station. I'm never gonna stop. It's gonna slide straight through. Oh dear. Turn the throttle off. Stop. Oh dear. Emergency... No, it is pretty much emergency brake. If this stops, I'll be very surprised. I can't believe that it stopped, you know.
Kühlfreigabe. Kühlfreigabe.
How on earth have I managed to do that? I'm very surprised I managed to do that. I'm good. Good to hear, random username. Emergency brake, yeah. Right, just bear with me. I'm going to eat a popping candy BN biscuit cake bar. Bit of a mouthful. Pardon the pun. I scanned the cake bar, it was yummy. Insane brakes, you would never get that on a UK train. No, you wouldn't. You'd do full service and it just wouldn't stop. Good engine, it is indeed, Tom. How does the snow look close up in the grass on this route? Let's have a look. I don't know where the grass would be. I tell you what, I think this is all quite... Oh, yeah. Do you mean like this sort of stuff here? There you go. Does that answer your question? Maybe the bushes? There you go, some grass, look.
Schließvorgang eingeleitet.
Oh. I miss Dubai. I can imagine. How long were you there for? Yeah, not too bad. Still looks a little like white grass, but not quite as bad as the Rosenheim. Yeah, I mean Bonina Line's on sale as well. That was cheaper than this, but I was unsure. I've only been to Dubai Airport. The hottest place I've been to is Lanzarote. I've not been that far. Whoa. That's a bit of an issue, isn't it? This is meant to be 2013. Why has she got earbuds in? You wouldn't have AirPods, would you, back in 2013? They didn't exist. Oh dear. That's an issue. If she had wires, that's fine. But she's listening to something. She's from the future. She's from the future. You have to go back to the future. What? Why are you looking at me in such a manner? Time traveller, I saw AirPods on the Nizzatown Bahn, which is the 90s. Oh yeah, of course. Might be the real AirPods. Are you that old? I am. I haven't got AirPods. I've got Bluetooth earphones, but I haven't got AirPods. She could have been a wizard, a time traveling wizard. Yeah, she looked like the wizard from Suffragette Line. She's everywhere, that wizard. I mean, I'm getting a bit concerned at that wizard. 87's about. I'm gonna say 104. Oh, it's gone up to 100 now, so that's 160, I think. No. Yeah? I think so. Over here all the way. Hate it. Pods. Yeah, I mean, I've got a headset on now, which I quite like. It feels a bit more secure. I don't have any headphones except for my PC. I've got a couple of Bluetooth ones, and I've also got some wired ones somewhere. I've just had a notification come through. Rupert Murdoch is married for the 5th time at the age of 93. He's the owner of like Fox and such. Is it just me, or is this going a little bit slow? I've released all my brakes, haven't I? Yeah. Did you know that the UAE is making the RichyRail between Abu Dhabi and Dubai? Oh, yeah. Heard him described as something that rhymes with anchor. Yeah. You get that love, don't you, love? I do, love. I do. Don't worry, I know what you're saying. I feel like I've got no power. Oh, shuffy neck. Bike. Talking of notifications, I've just had a notification come through that the channel has just hit a milestone. Do you like want to hear what that milestone is? The channel has just hit 100,000 views. I've just seen it come through. Look, 100,000 views. Look at that. Look at that. Thank you all for watching and showing your support. What do you know what would have been quite fitting if it hit 101,000 views as we're driving a 101? 101,000, love. I fully thought you meant like 101,000 was less than 100,000. I don't understand why my train's not going anywhere. It seems to be really struggling and I don't quite get it. Oh, a banker. Yes, yes. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I thought you meant the channel as in the tunnel. Lovely stuff, Richie. All thoroughly deserved. Thank you very much. It's all you that have been watching that got it to there. So yeah, thank you very much. Thank you, love. Thank you. We also hit 100 followers on TikTok as well the other day, which is quite a good achievement as well. Oh, it's all good. Whilst all that's happening though, my train doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Why is it doing that? Close main circuit breaker. I don't know what it's doing. I don't know whether I've got wheel slip or something. Is that, yeah, that's fine, isn't it? Oh, I think it might have been, yeah, it might have been wheel slip. First saw your West Somerset video and thought you had been doing YouTube for ages. It was such great quality. Oh, thank you, thank you. I mean, I certainly do try and put as much time and effort into each video, and you know, at the end of the day, it's sort of like I've definitely learned, even since then. I've definitely learned some, you know, certain ways to do some content. So, I'm glad that you thought like the early stuff was really good quality, so I appreciate that. You could use the sander. I think I am using the sander. Well, something's going right now because we are getting a bit more speed on. Doing a 1 hour and 4 minute route now. Oh, there you go. You'll end up going through to just before 9 o'clock our time. It seems your best videos are before and afters. Yeah, to be fair, they do really well. It's and because we've got a couple of routes that have been overhauled, like Kafka, and then also I think Hamburg-Lübeck is gonna get an overhaul as well, because obviously the 218 is going to be needed to. It's going to be part of that route. So I think it's going to be all updated. But yeah, so there's them two routes that are going to get before and afters. Hopefully the Schnellfahrstrecke Köln timetable comes soon, because that'll be another one. So there's a couple more that I want to do. I quite like doing them because it's always quite interesting to see, once I've edited it, how much it is actually different, because obviously I usually film them about 3 or 4 weeks apart. So like the Long Island one, for example, I filmed that when they announced it in the March roadmap, and then obviously it released at the end of April. Was it the April roadmap? I can't quite remember. One of the two. Either way, there was about 3 weeks in between the recordings. Doing the 2134 out of OB Hartmann. Lovely stuff. Really random videos just gain views for me. I think I have an idea of what does well, but I always try new stuff. I've got a 1116 there. I find that first looks are the ones that do the best, and then also like bizarre services do quite well as well. So like the 150 on West Somerset on West Cornwall local, that did quite well. But I don't do videos for the views. I do them because I enjoy doing them. It's obviously a bonus when something does well. Like the What to Expect videos, they do incredibly well. And they're quite good because they get me hyped up for the new releases. At my most viewed video has 1.9k. Hey, nice. That's still pretty impressive. That. I just use public for use YouTube for personal stuff, but leave it public. Yeah, fair enough. I know a few people have done like media projects and have uploaded their stuff to YouTube. I just upload because why not? I mean, I upload with like a schedule. I don't know if you've noticed the schedule, but I make sure that I stick to it because it sort of like helps me routine wise. I don't know why, but it's just like I feel like having a YouTube schedule helps videos perform better, if you know what I mean. So sort of like people, once you get like a bit of a following, people expect, or not expect, but like get used to the fact that you post at certain times. It's all like when I used to watch all the like gaming YouTubers back in the day, Jacksepticeye, those sorts of people, they used to upload at the same time every day. So because you knew they were going to upload about 5 o'clock at the same time, you'd be waiting on their channel at 5 o'clock. Most video is 460 and short is 1.2k. Still really good. I tell you who had a really good one. Train Boy. He's had a short hit like 600,000 views. That's absolutely nuts. It was a landing at Glasgow Airport in a A320. Hey, yeah, nice. Yeah. Don't know why it had that many views. Maybe that's just something that people wanted to see, a plane landing at Glasgow Airport. I think my most viewed long form video was the Suffragette Line What to Expect video, and I think that's just shy of 5,000, I think. And then one of the shorts, I think the I Found a Wizard in the Suffragette. So pretty much the Suffragette line give me the most views. But the I Found a Wizard one, that's got like 7,000, I think. Something mad like that. I'm gonna find that short. Yeah. I'm during lockdown before trains. I had a gaming based channel and would upload 3 to 4 videos a day. Yeah. I mean, I definitely wouldn't be able to do that. I feel like it's like there's the whole thing as well. We like quality over quantity, isn't there? So like, even with YouTube, like really famous YouTubers, when they uploaded 2 videos a day, you sort of notice that the same amount of time didn't. They were uploading twice a day, and they could have just kept it at 1. And that time that they spent on each video could have gone into that one to make that one video a bit better, if you know what I mean. Which mobile network do you use in the UK? I'm on EE. But I think I'm going off EE soon. I'm going to have a look at Tesco mobile deals, I think, soon. I think. I'm not fussed either way. I'm 4 minutes late and about 50 people now getting on. Wait, no, maybe 80 people. Can your bus fit that many people on it? Tesco mobile. Yeah, Tesco is in the shop. They've got a mobile network. You got deleted the channel. What, did you delete it or did YouTube delete it? I'm gonna leave for around 20 minutes. Okay, no worries. Enjoy driving your bus. It can fit around 150 people. Oh, there you go. But I'm leaving in 80 seconds. Oh, right. Okay, I see. I deleted it because my sister changed my YouTube account, date of birth, and I wasn't able to change it back. Oh, right, okay. That's annoying, isn't it? Especially like if you've got like a decent following on it as well. So so it made me delete it. Now I have zero nostalgia. See, I keep track of all the videos I make. I keep them in like a little. Well, I've got them in a folder. I need to put them into an external hard drive because they're quite high. What's the word? They've got quite high file sizes. But I keep track of them just in case. You never know. I've been separated over like 3 computers. What, your old videos? Oh, dear me. How do you pronounce this next place name? I said Traunstein in the first look. Traunstein, yeah, that's what I'd say. Traunstein, yeah. Probably Traunstein, in it. Sounds very German, that. Traunstein. Traunstein. Do you know when you say something too many times, it loses all meaning? Probably, yeah. Yeah, 'cause it's the next station name. Traun is right, but the ST is like, yeah, Traunstein. Is that right? Sean Connery. Oh yes. shaken, not stirred. Yeah. 007. That's a solid shot, that. Beautiful. It's cool seeing the kick up as well. You also pronounce the E. Steen. Sort of like Sheen, but Steen. Sheen bargain, yeah. I need to give that onion chopper a go. I was going to use it today, but there's no big ones for a potato. We do. Do you want to take it out? Remind me afterwards. In fact, I'll tell chat to remind me. Chat, remind me to take the mince out the freezer after the stream. Hey, Richard, didn't know you were streaming since for 2 hours. Would have been earlier. No worries. Thank you for coming in, Transport Legend. I appreciate you coming in no matter what time you join. That time travelling wizard may have been like one of the movie Thrill Seekers. Like be one from the movie Thrill Seekers. I've not heard of that film. Have you heard of that, Thrill Seekers? I'm guessing it's people that seek thrills. So, like shrine after the... oh my god, goodness, it's getting more complex. Tron shrine. Shrine. Tuna and bright. Ugh. Is that what we have, or do we not have the spring water ones? What's the difference between tuna and spring water and tuna and brine? Thanks. Thanks for clearing that up. I'll sleep better knowing that. Just picked up Semmeringbahn today at full price. Salzburg Rosenheim just doesn't catch my interest for some reason, even though it released on my birthday. Yeah, to be fair, it's 25% off at the minute on PlayStation, and it's not a bad route at all. It's quite a good bit of fun. There's a lot going on, you know, service-wise. There's intercity, there's regional, and like the intercity runs aren't like half an hour runs on other routes; they are a full hour. So there's plenty of gameplay opportunities. There's also a nice little static 425 back here. I don't think it moves anywhere. I've not seen it move at all. But in fact, it might move now. Look at your penguin. Oh yeah, look at it. Recommended maybe 25% off. What, the Semmeringbahn or this one?
Schließvorgang eingeleitet.
Oh, off it goes. I've not seen one of these services go yet. Off it goes. If you ever seen Thrill Seekers, I highly recommend it. Let me have a Google. Thrill Seekers. Got a bit of wheel slip, hold on. Bear with me. Hold on, bear with me. Yeah, there is. Thrill Seekers. I can't say thrill probably. It's a 1999 film. Martin Sheen.
Oh yeah.
Catherine Bell. That's all I know. Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, I just sneezed everywhere. All down my top and all sorts. Oh, damn. Can you drive the 425 on this route? No, it's just AI. This looks like a pretty good route. I was going to wait until it was on discount for at least 50% off. See, I was thinking waiting for a bit more of a sale, but the fact that you've got 6 to 8 runs and 40-24 runs have definitely piqued my interest. Semmeringbahn I recommend. Yeah, it's good. I got that full route price. It's a really good route actually. It's all right. It's all right. The only problem I find with Semmeringbahn is the twisty turny bit's a bit like it's a bit slow. So it's sort of like because it takes so long to get round it. It's sort of a bit like I don't know. I kind of wish they had the fast section in there like that's being built now. But it's not a bad route. That's just how the route is. It's definitely not made bad. Hello, I'm back. I was just playing with my mate. No worries. I was going to go and grab some TSW routes, but instead I decided to get MotoGP 24 on sale instead. Oh yeah. I've got MotoGP 15. Oh yeah, I can't do MotoGP to save my life. We've had like consistently 15 to 20 people watching, so thank you to all 15 to 20 people that have been in the stream throughout. It's been great. It's been great bit of fun. We just hit 20 likes as well. Thank you very much. I started a career on Moto 3, which is nice and slow. Oh yeah, because you've got different categories, haven't you? How long are you going to stream for? I'm going to do this service, however long this takes. So we've got another half an hour on this one, and then I'm going to do a short run in the 6 to 8. So they're about 15-minute services, so till about 9 o'clock. So another 50 minutes or so. Just this weekend I went over the Semmering Pass 2 times, and it's so nice and impressive, especially in real life. Oh yeah. There's one on the bucket list, definitely. Like a lot of the routes that are in this I'd love to do in real life. Do like comparison videos and stuff. Will you do a speculation vid on the Ayrshire coastline? I'm thinking about it, yeah. I'm waiting to see what happens in the roadmap on Thursday. Because obviously they might announce the UK route. I don't think they will, though. I'm not sure what's happening with that, but they might announce it, we'll see. But I'm thinking about it. I'm also thinking that with the Cathcart update there might be some little some little hints and like clues and stuff. Because obviously it would go from the Ayrshire coastline would start at Glasgow Central, wouldn't it? Wait until the roadmap drops. I think this Thursday, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, so that's why I did the chase line one, because maybe the chase line. I think out of the two, I think the chase line's more likely because it's a filler route. I feel like the Ayrshire coastline would be a much fuller route. See you later, random username. Thank you for coming in. If it's South Western Railway, I'm 100% buying it. Hey, I need to have a little look into South Western Railway because I had a look at the network and it looked quite good. With the student ticket, you can I can basically just go over the Semmering whenever I want. Hey, look at you, look at you. That'd be quite cool, actually. Because it's just like any other sort of commuter line, isn't it? But obviously, because it's in such a beautiful part of the world, it's sort of like, you know, certainly more notable. The 450, 444 seats are really nice and comfy in my opinion. So they're all padded. Oh, nice! It's like the 158 seats on the Northern 158. The reason I think Ayrshire coastline would be great is because I love the 380 and would go to Largs very regular. It's not very linear. Voice chase line is kind of a linear long route. So the thing is with the chase line though, it's sort of like it is linear, yeah, but it's sort of like a filler route. So you've got to think that Dovetail obviously most likely are going to do a summer release, whether that be you know, the 5th edition of this, or Rush Hour 2.0, or whatever they call it. It's sort of like there's an unnamed German route on the roadmap. There's obviously an unnamed UK route, and we've got the San Bernardino line confirmed. So I think them 3 are going to be obviously the 3 core route, unless I feel like the unnamed UK and unnamed German routes are part of the summer release, and I think they're going to do a Canadian route. I don't know why, I've just got a feeling about. I think they're going to do like a Toronto commuter. This looks quite nice. This cloud up here. Look at these. Very pretty. I like MotoGP guided setups. Can say how the bike feels, and the game recommends setup changes, e.g. understeer and every on corner entry. Oh, nice. Okay, so like, so a bit like with F1 where you can do the setups as well. You can sort of like change your brake bias and stuff. I like the motor. I've got a question. Am I the only person in the UK that actually likes Voyagers? I like the look of them. I don't like going on them. Voyager was what we went on from Newcastle to Edinburgh. Yeah, they weren't. No, they're not nice to go on. I have to go now, but I could pop into the stream later on. Yeah, no worries. We was talking about your viral short. I wonder how many views has it got now? Plus Alan Thompson. Yeah, I think it's going to be a little while. And do you know what? I'm not too sure about Alan Thompson's sim, you know. I feel like, you know, the whole escapade with the, was it the 745 pack that they charged for like 37 quid for a Loco DLC? I feel like they might take the mick a bit. I'm hoping Dovetail will be like, look, it's 30 quid max for a route. Can't charge anymore. What do you think the chances of TSW are? I swear to God. I think definitely a good, you know, 50% possible. As much as I don't want it to be, I'd much prefer it to be like a summer release, like a Rush Hour 2. I just feel like they don't need to do it, but I wouldn't not get it. I'd definitely get it, because like, why not? It's train routes, but it's just I don't. The things with the iteration changes, it's just an absolute ball ache to re-download all your content. Personally, anyway. As long as it isn't a 40 quid Loco, yeah, that's what I'm hoping. I've never been on a Voyager. I wouldn't recommend going on one. Just look at them. They're pretty to look at. Just don't get on them. Yeah, unless you want saddle sores. 20 quid max should be the standard. 5 quid max for Locos. TSW things are too expensive for some people, not affordable even for the rich in the long term. To be fair, you've got to think though. I think what doesn't help is that Dovetail they're based in the south, so obviously their rent prices and running costs are going to be a lot higher. If they was to relocate up north, they'd be able to cut their running costs by half. But obviously all the staff and that are all from around there. That's the problem. But you know, you got to think it's a niche. It's a niche sort of type of game, so it's not gonna earn as much money as other games would do. I think the prices aren't bad. I personally think maybe 20 quid a route, maybe a 10 or a Loco DLC would work a bit better. I'd be more inclined to get every release if it was 20 quid. I go on the Voyagers to Bournemouth. Do they go to Bournemouth? Didn't realise that. You said it like you know. You said it like you do, like you know. No, but I've not heard an announcement of one saying to Bournemouth. I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm just saying I've not heard that. I didn't know that. Aren't they based in Kent? Yeah, in Chatham. Got one from Piccadilly to Cheltenham. Seats are lovely, decent speed. I have no idea what they smell everyone's on about. Yeah, they're nice, but we were at a table of 4. Were we at a table of 4? No, we were at 2 by 2, weren't we? It was quite crammed.
I think the problem was, it would have been alright if that was the other train we got.
Yeah.
It was on a really nice train before that.
Yeah, we're on the 802s beforehand. Yeah, yeah. We were on an 802 first, and then we went on to a Voyager, and it was a bit of a downgrade. And then we went on a Loom. We went on an 803 on the way back, and that was horrendous. The 803s are horrible. Remember when we left Edinburgh, the one that was like a bit rickety? Yeah, for a brand new train, it was a bit rickety. I didn't like it. My go-to to get to Brum too. Which makes sense why they put in so much work for South Eastern High Speed. Yeah, because Chatham's their local station. It's Bournemouth to Manchester Piccadilly. Oh, I see, right, okay. Sims are niche. I mean, there's aircraft going for 80 quid plus for flight sim. Obviously, you can't fly them anywhere, and are not limited to a route like a train. But simming is expensive. It is. I think the only reason that, I mean, if you look at Euro Truck Simulator when it first released, all the DLC were quite expensive for that. You look over time, they've reduced the price of it because it's got more and more popular. But like initially, I remember when I think at one point they were charging like at least 16 quid brand new for each DLC, and they hardly did any sales. Which route is better between the Maintalbahn and London Overground? That's a good question. This route's got a lot more going on, and it's a lot longer than the other two. The Maintalbahn, the diesel unit's quite cool, and London Overground, it's all right, but it's a bit linear. As in, it's a bit like there's not really much other than doing back in Riverside to Gospel Oak. So although they're all quite linear, this offers the most sort of gameplay, personally anyway. But from my personal preference, probably Suffragette line. I quite like the Suffragette line because it's a short commuter route, and I like them. Good looks, good concept, bad execution. The Voyagers. I would be inclined to agree with you. I hate the 377 seats. Yeah, I mean, I've not been on a 377, but I've not heard good things. Ironing boards. That's what I've heard before. Hitachi trains are cheap, and it's a sad reality. Yeah, I mean, Hitachi trains are pretty much, they're everywhere now, aren't they? Glasgow to Gurrock. That would be when did you go on that? 2019 Glasgow to Gurrock. That might have been a 380, you know. Was it electric? Was there a wires above the station? It was like a bus. Does anyone know what unit would have run on the Inverclyde line in 2019? Transport Legend, you all know, wouldn't you? Some planes are, but some of the planes are study level, like Phoenix A320 is as close to the real thing as possible. Microsoft Flight Sim are charging 67 quid for the Boeing, 88 quid for the 737-800, 97 quid. What, they've charged for individual trains? That's nuts. Planes even. Oh, bloody hell, I can't focus. Horizon 787-9 is 50 quid. That's ridiculous. The 318, 320, 380 and 385 operate to Gurrock. Okay, 777s have 747. Hold on. The 777 has the 747 avionics and flight model. Right, okay. I know nothing about planes. All I know about planes is that they, most of the time, fly. 318s and 320s don't need wires, otherwise 380 and 385s need wires. I don't think it would have been the 380 or the 385 because they're quite new. I think it might have been the 318. Let's have a look. I'm having a feeling it's a 318, to be honest. Was it that?
I don't know.
No?
It was a lighter blue.
Lighter blue? It can't have been a lighter blue. They've all got the same livery on them. Or was it that?
That looks the exact same.
Okay.
Kühlfreigabe. 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 Zugbeeinflussung.
Emergency brake? No need. No need for an emergency brake. Gently does it. Planes do indeed fly. Hopefully. I'm a bigger plane geek than trains, but both are great. Yeah, I don't mind planes. I've got a bit of well, not a fear of planes, but, you know, I don't mind flying, but I'd much rather a train journey than a plane journey any day. It's a wonderful unit, is the 101. Who's excited for the Expert 101? Who's planning on getting it? I won't be. I'm not too fussed about it, but yeah, who's thinking about getting it? I don't understand why it's like a church bell.
Eingeleitet.
Slowly does it. Slowly does it. First train left from Leven station this morning at 8 AM, calling at Cameron Bridge, Kirkcaldy, and then calling at all stations down to Edinburgh Waverley. Hey, lovely. I did see Simon Trains' video on the Leven branch. Could get that very soon. I think it's mainly run by 158, so it'll work out nicely timing-wise, because I'm guessing the 158... I think the 158 services might already be Leven branch services, or some of them anyway. So, possibly, that's why we're waiting so long to see the 158. Looks like complete Blu-ray set of seasons 1 to 3 of Snowpiercer Train TV show may arrive tomorrow. It's difficult to get now. I had to order it from China. Hey, there you go. I remember you mentioning that a few weeks ago. I saw Jeff's video. Yeah, that was before the line opened though, wasn't it? Good old Jeff Marshall. I'm still a little bit buzzed that he recognised me. Jen and Nick, along with Simon, went on the Leven trains today. Yeah, I did see that they featured in this video. I'm looking forward to seeing Nick's video. Got nothing against Jen. Yeah, I'm only subscribed to Nick and Simon. Right. For some reason, I think I'm suffering with wheel slip again. Come on. Come on, you blooming nuisance. So, a 101 in the snow, would not recommend. So what are people hoping for on the June roadmap? What are we thinking? And what are we thinking is going to be released next? I think it'll be the 380, to be honest. It looks quite far along. The 380, the 101 and the 158. Do you think the 101's going to come sooner than that? Because they've not said what route that's going to be a part of. Like, I know that this one came part of Hauptstrecke Rhein-Ruhr, but I think the 101's a bit further down the line. 380 next, yeah, possibly. I think so, yeah. Any route is good. I'm just hoping that TSW5 is not announced. I'm hoping for the Class 380 release, which will probably be next. Hopefully dovetail spit all the beans on what the next UK route is, and I think the 158 will be released as a pack along with the leave-in extension. See, I think, I don't know, you know, I think the 158 is pretty much ready to go. It'll be interesting to see how Fife will look after the leaving branch there. 380 for sure. I really want to see more western routes. We got GWE and that's it. That's it, with some sparkly emojis. Talking about GWE, that badly needs an extension to Bristol and open up so many opportunities. No, I don't think it will ever happen. I don't think we'll see a modern day GWR route for a long time now. They could, well, I say that they could do another GWR route. Obviously, not modern day. I'd have to set it in 2015 with the it'd be the same stock as the 166 and the 43. I wonder if that would work from a licensing point of view, because they've already got them units in there, and they can use them as they want, as and when they want to. Really hard to say that. Please let that happen. That's my local. I think it will be, if the UK route, the unnamed UK route, isn't part of the summer release, it's going to be something like the Chase line. It's going to be a filler route of some kind. If it's a summer release route, I think it's going to be West Coast Main Line, and I think it's going to be West Coast Main Line over Shap. Sorry, my controller died. YouTube things. Hold on 1 second. Uno Memento. There we go, cool. Got this cool little charging pad thing now where if I put the controller on it, it charges. It's cool. I'm back. I'm struggling with whether I want to get any of the aforementioned free routes. I've already spent too much on the routes that are on sale, 60 to 80% off, and the free routes are only 30 to 43% off. I think, I mean, to be fair, out of Maintalbahn and Suffragette, they're both priced at 25 quid. So if they're about 30% off, they'll be about 17 quid. And they're both worth that, to be honest. I think I think out of the two, possibly maybe Maintalbahn, because obviously with the Maintalbahn, those units, that 642 will eventually layer onto future German routes. Well, it should do anyway. Is the UK route Dovetail or just the train, or the Just Trains one? I'm on about the Dovetail one, because there's obviously there's 3 unnamed UK routes. One that are Dovetail, one's Just Trains, and one's ATS. So I think Dovetails will be West Coast Main Line if it's summer release, Chase Line if it's filler release, Just Trains Hope Valley, ATS North Wales Coast, or maybe Greater Anglia, one of the two. That would be cool. Would love a Pendolino. A Pendolino would be great. There's been the thing is though, they've got an Avanti West Coast license. I don't know why they haven't done it yet. They've had an Avanti West Coast license for about 4 years now. They've got Manchester, yeah, Manchester Piccadilly, isn't it? And Manchester Victoria, but in the old days. I love living on a student loan and having this hobby. Got the Glossop line yesterday, given I saw Piccadilly in the flesh for the first time the day before. There you go. There you go, that's the one. Glossop line. So that's the thing, I think we're going to get something similar to the Glossop line. I'm back running to an accurate bus schedule, 12 minutes late. There you go. 12 minutes late is about standard, isn't it? Wait, Dovetail are making a free AT, Dovetail are making a UK route Airshow Coastline screaming my name. Well, yeah, because that would mean that they'd be making... all they'd need to do is a Northern Class 156, wouldn't it? They'd make a Northern Class 156, which would go up the Largs branch, is that right? And then obviously you'd have the 380 layer in. 22:11 meant to be at the bus stop at 21:59. Yeah, that's fine.
That's early.
Yeah, that's early. That's performing well if it's doing that. Oh yeah. Over here, yeah. I don't know if you heard that, but buses just decide not to turn up over here. I would love the Romsey to Salisbury loop for Southwestern trains because it uses the EMT 158 just with the Southwestern decals, and they have stagecoach licensing and it's big for freight. Oh, that's probably something we'd see Skyhook do eventually. If Dovetail make an East Coast mainline route, I wonder if it would be... Do you mean West Coast mainline, sorry? Wonder if it would be crew to Birmingham or London Euston, or if they would add the 805 or Voyager along with the 350 slash Pendolino, knowing Dovetail it would be Tamworth to Watford. I think... Hello? Oh, I thought you were looking at... I thought you looked confused. What were you going to say? See, I think the problem is very much it all depends on what this next UK route is. If it's a route if it's a route containing a 350, then you can expect there to be a West Coast mainline route south. But if the next route is the West Coast mainline, then you need to find where only the 390 could be a part of it, or only the Voyagers could be a part of it, and that would be either the North Wales coast, which would have that. The issue with that is that you'd obviously have the Voyagers, but you'd need the Transport for Wales 158s. So unless Skyhook want to also do a Transport for Wales 158, then there's that. Or from my research, you've got pretty much anything north of Carlisle, well, anything north of Preston, sorry, which would be, or maybe Lancaster, anything north of Lancaster along the West Coast main line, mainly 390s. So, like, from a feasible standpoint, like Carlisle to Glasgow, that's like almost 200 miles. That's not happening anytime soon. But Preston to Carlisle, we've already got Preston in the game, and it would be 6 stations. It'd be about 97 miles, something like that, and it's mainly run by 390s, and it's got freight on it. So, you know, from a feasibility standpoint, if they were going to do the West Coast main line, and obviously they'd justify it by saying, oh, so you can get the Pendolino up to whatever speed, then I think that's what would happen. And obviously they could then put the 390 as an AI layer on Glasgow, on Cathcart Circle. It's taken ages to get to Rosenheim. I don't know if it's just me. Here, buses usually are on time except for one line. Buses are never on time here. Just Trains made it for TS. What's that? Southwestern Trains? The thing is though, if Just Trains did that, the 158, so essentially you've got to think that whatever model has been made, like whatever train model has been used, that is owned by that respective party. So for example, the 170 is owned by Rivet now. The 170 model is a Rivet product. It's the same with the 158. That's why Skyhook have to make the ScotRail one, because it's their product. Obviously, you know, they'll be lenient and make it for other routes. That's how it works. But you know, so the 158 Southwestern Trains would probably, to be fair, the Midland Main Line was a Just Trains route, and Skyhook did that for TSW. I probably wouldn't put it past them to do it again. The next UK route will be the West Coast Main Line, wind the date back to the 1890s from Stafford to Milton Keynes. Oh, gosh, 1890s, old school steam traction. The controls are yours to drive the oldest steam locomotives in the world's history. We all know all you human beings are sighing in relief that we finally made it exciting. Yes, please, love. Right, coming into Rosenheim now. I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break just so I can feed the cats, and then I'm going to do a 628 run, and then we'll probably call it a night there. In fact, I will call it a night there because I've got to get on with some stuff. Oh, chuffing hell. That's the win, that. I'm not coming in that out, don't worry. Under control. It's all under control. Preston to Carlisle is about 95 miles. Yeah, that's why I think it's doable, because the East Coast Main Line, Peterborough to Doncaster, that's about, I think that's 89 miles. So, you know, and it's the same amount of stations, I believe. Right, we're going to have to go right to the end here, I think. Not going to accept that. Richie, under control, famous last words. It's fine. It is under control. Don't worry. East Coast Main Line is exactly 80. Is it? I thought it was a bit longer than that. I thought it was 89. But it's not like they've done Castle Würzburg. That's 101 miles, isn't it? 110, something like that. Yeah, I'm going to feed the cats now. Right, is it going to set that? Cool. Right, awesome, beautiful stuff. We're a bit late, but it's snowy. It's fine. Rosenheim, or as some have said, Rosenheim. Richie, it's under control, don't worry. Yeah. Hey, I did it. Look, it's fine. It's stopped. Castle Würzburg is 116 miles. See, it's not. So it's not unspoken of. Right. Cool. Lovely,
Schließvorgang
jubbly.
eingeleitet.
Cool. Right. What I'll do is I will return to free roam, and I'll hop out of this service, and I'll just let it depart, like an atmospheric depart. I'll stand this way so you can watch it depart. Anyway, right. I'll be back in about 5 minutes, and then we'll do a run in the 628. Won't be 5 minutes. Hello. Right, I'm back. Hello, hello, hello. Let me now jump back into the main menu. I noticed there was a freight service that went past. That was quite cool. Right, let's do idiot car tried to brake checking me. Oh yeah, they'll do that. Driving with the cab door open. I spotted that. I did see that. Right, I've not given the 628 a run on this route yet, so let's have a look what we've got. We've got a lot of free lasing services, so I want to do one that they seem to be quite short services, don't they? We'll do two of them because they're really short. Salzburg to Freelassing, that works. Maybe a later evening one. What we got? I'll do that one. That works. Cool. Maybe do that in April. Cool. In Berlin, you sometimes see S-Bahn or U-Bahn drivers driving with the cab door open. I suppose it makes life a bit easier, doesn't it? They added flag to flag rules finally in the MotoGP games. Hey, there you go. Looks like one of the same auto trains from other routes. Hold on, one sec. Why are all the auto trains there open instead of closed in? All of the ones in the US are closed. I'm not too sure what you mean. Oh, we're doing a nighttime run apparently. I don't really want to do that. I don't want to do that. I didn't want to do it at night time. Maybe if it was if it had better lighting on it. Just imagine the driver goes away for a second though, and they forget to close the cab door, and someone steals the train. Yeah, but they've got to know how to drive the thing first. Let's do that one. The auto carriers freight wagons. All right, okay. So, do you mean like how like the car wagons are open? I'm not too sure actually. I'm not too sure. Pop that in there. Put that. I need to make sure the power's on, don't I? Pop the power on. Lovely jubbly. Let's put you in there. Cool. Train lights on. Cool. Right. Lovely stuff. I didn't mean to pause that then, sorry. It's a lovely quaint little unit this, isn't it? Why my door isn't locking? Ah, that'll be it. Yeah, all the car carriers here are enclosed, more like vented car boxes. Oh, right, okay. No, I don't know. Maybe because people don't plan to nick them over here. Or in Germany. Don't forget the brake key. It's in, isn't it? That's right, isn't it? I think so. Some kid earlier called me his bro when I gave him a ticket. No, absolutely not. Oh, off goes that unit. Is that 101 going backwards? Interesting. Okay, sure, that's fine. I wish I could have slapped him. Uppercut him. Right, why are we not going? This one's not been very good, this service, because I can't seem to... What have I done wrong? My power's on. Everything seems to be off. What have I done wrong? Yeah, everything's on. Yeah, everything's in. I don't understand. Yeah, doors are shut. I'm gonna head off now. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for coming in. Much appreciate it. We are struggling to set the 6 to 8 off. I don't know why. Where am I going wrong with this? There's just no throttle at all. Right, hold on. Let's try that again. Why is it not going anywhere? I fully don't know what I've done wrong there. That should be working. Come on, what are you doing? Why are you not going? What the hell? what am I doing wrong? There's something somewhere that I've done wrong and I don't know what I'm doing. It's something so stupid. Any parking brakes? Train power? No, it's a DMU. I've got the power on there. So that's fine. The power is on. What the... Right, let me restart the service. Let me try that again. Are there any other routes that have snow, better snow scenery than others? Do you have routes? Do any routes have light snow on the ground, or is it heavy snow or nothing? I'm not too sure. I know that the snow builds up. I know it was quite good on Southeastern High Speed. Right. Let me try that again. So put that into forwards. That's fine. Open the doors. And the brake key needs to be on. That's fine. Shove that in there. So the power's on. Power's off. Power's on now. That needs to be into headlights. Instrument lights on. That's all fine. Brake key, yeah, I turned the brake key on. For once, I don't think I've done anything wrong. Right, I'm going to see for a lot of doors. Right, yeah, we're in forwards. Now, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know why we're not moving. I don't quite get it. Oh! Oh, there we go! Right. So, nothing, I've just literally done everything the same. Maybe. Maybe it was the sequence of... Do you know what it was? It's that 101. That 101's cursed me. That 101, because I laughed at it going backwards. It's... Oh, there's an ambulance outside, look. Yeah, look, there. It's flashing. Oh, drama. Well, probably not drama, someone's probably... Rip, but... Right, anyway. Right, now that that's working, let's go. Right, that's better. That's better. Come on then. I had a feeling I weren't doing anything wrong. It must have just been the sequence of events, I don't know. Anyway, we're moving now. That's the all important part. I wonder if they'll include any more 642s, 642 runs on future routes. I'm pretty sure the 642 was meant to layer into Dresden-Chemnitz, but it didn't in the end, and I don't know why. Do you reckon they'll, on the roadmap, do you reckon they'll announce anything new? So, like, something that we've not had on the roadmap before? So if they'll do any more unnamed sort of routes. The bullet train, probably. They're only just bringing in Japan, and it's not them, it's a third party. But that's not due to come out until like the end of the year. I want him to add the Class 91. See, that's what I thought the unnamed loco was, but yeah, it's obviously the 380. Be cool to see the intercities there. I love the 628. I love the diesel runs. I love the German DMUs. Big fan of them. That changes every time as well, I've noticed. If you could see any loco in the game, right? UK, let's do UK first. If there was any UK loco that we've not currently got in the game, what would you want to see? It could be any of them. I personally, I think, yeah, the Pendolino is probably up there. I'd want to see that, but Voyager as well. Yeah, it would be good if they did some Irish ones. I think it's all licensed in there, and it's all like signalling systems and stuff. What is this train again? Oh, I forget stuff sometimes. This is the DBBR 628. It came as part of the Niedertalbahn. But obviously, because this route is modern day-ish, it's DB Red. Class 390, yeah, Class 156, Voyager would cover much of the current route. The thing is, though, it'd have to be the cross-country Voyager, and I don't think they'd have a cross-country Voyager. They can't seem to get the license for it. Because I think cross-country's a Riva, innit? Which is weird. You'd think, because Arriva's Deutsche Bahn, they'd be able to get a cross-country license, but obviously not. Yeah. Yeah, so Arriva, the bus company, is owned by Deutsche Bahn, the train company, which is these. Because Deutsche Bahn means German rail. Yeah, I think anyway. Crazy will correct me. Yeah, class 390 seems to be the popular one. I don't know why we're coming into the station so slowly, but oh well. In the first look video, which is coming out tomorrow, obviously I know scheduling and whatever. This is a shopping centre, isn't it? I've said it multiple times, so I hope it is. If there is an unnamed UK route or loco, it would be the Class 91 for the East Coast Main Line and the Chase line. Ah, there you go. but apparently it's being sold to some US company. Is it? Oh, okay. Looks like I can't get out of my get out of going to our neighbour's daughter's birthday party. I'll have to catch the rest of the stream on replay. Yeah, no worries. Well, I'll only be streaming like for another 10 minutes. So yeah, you won't miss too much. Don't forget to check your PMs. Yeah, I noticed that you sent some, so I'll have a check afterwards. Oh, bless you, love. It is indeed a shopping mall. Nice. Right, full throttle. Let's go. My bus is overcrowded. Get off the bus and then get on another one, and then it'll be a different bus that won't be as crowded. I don't know why they need the bus at Monday night on 10:30. Hey, you never know. There's some weird people out there that'll get a bus at 10:30. And so many kids running about. There's no discipline these days, is there? No discipline at all. Maybe they got lost for like 5 hours in the city. Maybe. Maybe they're little menaces. We're not stopping here, are we? We've got a 101 over there. You got plenty of 101 services on this route. You should tow the BR 628 using 10 of them. Or maybe not. Probably wouldn't end up too well. This unit's got some good brakes, hasn't it? Only 10 more stops. Only one more stop for us, I think. This is our penultimate, I think. Hello, Pipes. How you doing? I've got a cat on me. Grab a Bovril. You'll love this. Oh, don't lean on the wire. Don't lean on the wire, please. Thank you. Oh, bless you. Oh, bless your cotton socks. Bless your fluffy tail. If she fits, she sits. Look at these people with their rucksacks and stuff. Rucksacks? Suitcases. Full throttle before the door's even shut. That's how we roll. Is that wizard again? She's chasing. It's her, isn't it? She's the wizard that keeps following me around. You're a wizard, Sally. You should use the BR101 to tow 10 BR628s. I'm kind of curious. No, because it'll make my game crash, and I don't want. If the game crashes, the stream will crash. I'm ending after this one anyway. I've gone a bit longer than what I was expecting to be fair, because the 628 wasn't going anywhere initially. I'm fair when I can open the doors when the train is still going 2 kilometers an hour or so. Yeah, I know with this that you can go if the doors are open, which is quite cool. It's also chaos, and I love chaos. We're not too late coming into... Oh, we've got a Vectron as well. Vectron on the move, look. And we've got an OBB Intercity over there. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. And we're ending where we started, here at Salzburg. Rather fitting, isn't it? Why does this train look like a Pacer minus the front and the livery? Yeah, I think it's relatively the same idea, spec, let's say. Because I think even in the preview stream they said it was like a bus on rails. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round. Lovely stuff. You can't push your granny off a bus. Oh, you can't push your granny, you can't push your granny. Right. There we go. Lovely stuff. Right, so that was a 6 to 8 run. Oh, the lighting's a bit naff there. Anyway, right, let me probably go over here with a bit better lighting. Lovely stuff. Right, so that was a quick 6 to 8 run, and that was a stream on Bahnstrecke Rosenheim to Salzburg. I have really enjoyed this. I thought you said can you push a granny off a bus? Probably. Anyway, yeah, I really enjoyed this stream actually. What do you lot think of this route? Is it one that you'd probably consider getting? It's definitely up there with one of the best German routes for sure, because there's so much going on. But yeah, I rather enjoyed that. Obviously the first look video, which is weird because obviously this is the first time you would have seen me play it and whatever, but in the first look video tomorrow I do a part of a 111 service, and I also do a 4024 run. So if you want to see a 4024 run, check out the video tomorrow. And then I think I've got another 5 circle video coming out at the end of in the next week. Something to do with an intercity sort of unit. Anyway, hopefully the roadmap is decent as well, and if you've not joined the Discord, link up there, join it. But yeah, I hope to see you all in the next stream. When am I streaming next? I'll be streaming on Wednesday night on Transport Fever 2, carrying on from the first look video. I've done a bit of work on it just to get my head around it. I've got a working passenger system and freight system now. So yeah, we'll be live next weekend. It all very much depends on what happens in the roadmap. If in the roadmap the 380 release date is getting announced, then I might do Cathcart Circle. Other than that, I don't know, because obviously it's UK Route Week next week, so I'll let you know. But yeah, all very much dependent on what happens in the roadmap stream. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to leave you all to it. Thank you all for coming in this evening. We had a solid, 15-20 people in, so thank you all for coming in and showing your support. I massively appreciate it, and thank you all for 100,000 views on the channel. Massively appreciate that too. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you all in the next one. Bye all.